Howdy, my noble friend Sir Kakababu is back with World of Tanks and Partners. Today I am playing the Czechoslovakian medium tank tier 7 T34 100, and with me in the bottom left corner is FrankPannon, again driving his M12 tier 7 American artillery, and he is going to, well, actually have a good game, do his artillery things, but I actually wanted to show you guys what he would be doing throughout the game, and while we are on the other flank doing our own thing. The map is Westfield, game mode is standard, and I am going towards the medium area, trying to follow the lead of our Batchat 12T. Frank, as we see, has fired already at the heavy area. He has fired one round, did some damage. Now he's aiming on the T, whatever that heavy is. The window is too small, so I can't really see it properly, but he is doing great stuff over here. I was surprised that I got spotted by shooting at the VK. I thought those bushes would provide me some cover, but well, I was mistaken, and shooting in that position was really foolish. And here I am loading heat and starting to fire at the tier 8 medium tank Soviet T-44. Sadly, at that occasion the round did not pen, and if you see the silhouette of the T-44 kind of weird, I think it is a replay bug, so try to ignore it, even though it looks really hard to ignore. Fire. Oh no, I think we did a critical damage, maybe damaged his gun, so that was unfortunate. Did our blind shot hit or not? I think it did. And that is a Pantera hiding behind the hill, perhaps. So we don't have a clear shot on him. Frank over there aiming at the T-32 fires, and he did some more damage due to the fear of being counter batteried. He immediately started moving, changed his location, and that is what one should do always. Here on the other side, I am continually trying to snipe at the VK, and we are struggling against those tanks, partners. I don't know, perhaps their spaced armor is not getting penned, but T-44, well, I'm glad our rounds penned him, and I think we are going to continue to rip apart that medium tank. Another great round goes in. Oh, T-44 is left one-shottable, and by the way, only 2 rounds of heat remain. This tank is really good. It hits hard, and I actually like it very much. The only limiting factor is the small amount of ammunition it can carry, i.e. 30 rounds, and one has to be frugal with the ammunition and those shots. And can we hit the VK? Yes sirree! And over there Frank is trying to aim at the IS-5, leaving him in really low health, and we fire at the Pantera, and Batchat 12T, he has done a fantastic job this game, lighting those targets up and taking the fight to them. Frank was telling me that IS-5 must be destroyed, and I told him that I am starting to aim on him and fire, and there goes down the IS-5, my noble friends. This game has gone really well. The enemy had no team, more or less. They crumbled, and our guys have done a sublime job. However, the tank destroyers, which are hunkered down at the corner, are really dug in, and we are trying to dig them out from both sides. If you look at the chat, well, you guys cannot look at the chat because Frank's window is covering it, but anyways, I am in a good position. If any enemies get spotted, I would be able to hit it. Can we shoot at the T35 AT? I think he is behind some buildings. Oh, there we see a silhouette, but there was just no shot available on him. We have done a good amount of damage, but you guys cannot see the amount of damage we have done. I guess that increases the importance of the post-game stats, and we would check it out. Meanwhile, we are continually firing at the AT-7. We have run out of our heat ammunition, and since we are above the 87, I think our rounds are going in regardless of whether we are hitting the weak spot on top of it or not, and we are aiming, but lower finishes off the Scorpion. There I interrupt my reload and switch to the HE ammunition, and we fire and do 338 damage at the back of the Scorpion. Can we hit him again and fire, and we do 85 damage, taking down the German tank destroyer. That was a bad play, by the way, interrupting our reload and switching to HE. Should have waited for the reload and then used intuition and then switched to it, but whatever. Okay, now SMV-56 is looking towards our guys, and we have its back. It is a very heavily armored vehicle which is really hard to pen from the front, and Skoda 56 fails to do that. Pen him, and he goes down while we finish him off. There you have it, partners. Now let's look at the post-game stats and how we did. Alright, partners, there you have it. We have secured 50,000 credits and 18,087 experience. We got an epic medal for ourselves as well. It's called the Vaslios medal, and we get it when one kills two vehicles which are one tier higher than our vehicle, actually Scorpion G and SMV-56 and also IS-5. So basically all the vehicles which we killed were higher tier than us, so we were awesome. It was fantastic. Also, we managed to secure 3,943 damage, so a big score for the T34 100 with 3 kills, and we got 1,094 experience. Experience count is a bit low because we were not shooting at the targets which were spotted by us, so we were sniping from long range. So assistance damage was going towards the friendlies who actually spotted those targets, but anyways, we managed to do 4,000 damage in a tier 8 game in a tier 7 vehicle, so that is a good achievement. Also, FrankPannon, our friend, was busy playing his M12, kicking ass and taking names. He managed to do 1900 damage in an artillery in this day and age, netting him 1043 base experience, and also he told me that he got a first class badge as well. He got some medal as well, but since I don't know what it is, so I'll just forego it. So Look at the Super Hellcat on our team, partners. I mean, he was busy doing stuff and did a lot of damage, got a lot of experience for himself. Look at the Lova as well, 3312 damage. So all in all, it was a good game for the home team, and we managed to win the game handsomely. Although the enemies put up a great fight, especially that Scorpion G we killed, and he was able to do 4300 damage. We fired 27, connected 26. Sadly, all of those bounces came back to haunt us, and we only penetrated 18 rounds. So there you have it, partners. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So until next time, goodbye, my noble friends.